Evil Queen from Snow White makeup tutorial. First, I used the color corrector in the shade Light Peach from Huda Beauty and buffed it with this brush, followed by the shade Sugar Biscuit in the Faux Filter Concealer from also Huda Beauty. I usually let my concealer sit for a little bit and then buff it out. This particular concealer I also use as a base. It works really well. And then I topped it off with just a sprinkling of Huda Beauty Baby Bake in the shade Pound Cake. For this look, I'm going to be using the purple pans from both of my Danessa Myricks Lightwork palettes. The one is Lightwork 7 and one is Lightwork 6. Lightwork 7 was just released recently, and it's very similar to Lightwork 6 except a little bit more subtle. For this look, I felt like I needed the purples from both. Starting with this deep pink shade, I'm going to use it as a transition shade, and I'm going to apply it right above my crease until almost up to my brow bone, making sure to blend well. This shade is from my Lightwork 6 palette, which is the release from last year. It is a beautiful, vibrant shade and has just a tiny hint of shimmer, so it's not truly a matte. Now I'm going to take this deeper purple shade, which is from the same Lightwork 6 palette from last year, and just use it to enhance the pink that I had just applied. Moving on to the Lightwork 7 palette, which is a newly released one, I'm going to apply this shade above my inner corners, followed by this light rose gold shade all over my lids. Using Carbon by MAC Cosmetics to deepen and add drama to what I have already applied. Using this shade above and underneath my eye. Before underlining with MAC Glider Dye Black Pencil, I'm going to use it on my waterline, lower lashes, and upper lashes as well, to give a very intense and bold effect for this look. Taking this flat brush to kind of smoke out the underline a little bit. Using these purple shimmers from the Lightwork 7 palette. These are duochrome shades, so they look kind of greenish in certain lights and they look purple in certain lights. They're really, really beautiful. I will be creating a video around this palette pretty soon. Now I'm going to take NYX Epic Ink Liner in the shade Black and create a wing, followed by preparing my lashes for falsies by using Huda One Coat Wow Mascara and applying false lashes off camera. To add some more intensity, I'm going to take It's Giving Jade Gel Pencil by NYX Cosmetics and underline my inner corners with it. And then using the same purple shade from the Lightwork 6 palette and using that kind of as an underline. Going to take this green shade from Lightwork 6 to make the green liner really, really pop. Rare Beauty Enlightened Soft Pinch Highlighter for my inner corners. Huda Beauty Easy Blur Foundation in the shade Custard. I have already applied Huda Beauty Primer prior to this, but I did that off camera. Rare Beauty Liquid Contour in the shade Solace on my temples, cheekbones, jawline, and nose. And I'm going to buff it out with a flat oval brush in a figure 3 motion. I added a lot more contour this time because I wanted it to look a little bit more severe. And I'm not going to forget to contour my nose with this flat brush. Using Yves Saint Laurent Nude Lavalier powder blush. This is a beautiful blush with just a bit of shimmer. For lipstick, I used Lancome Drama Matte Rose Lancome Lipstick number 388. And I also added a tiny bit of Attrape Cure, which is a number 505 in the same Lancome brand. And then I did deepen the edges with Charlotte Tilbury Lip Sheet Intense Lip Liner. So here is my final makeup look. I have my one accessory, but I think I'm missing a couple of things. Okay, I'm just about done. Please be sure to check out my other tutorials in my Halloween section, and I will be adding more. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time. Please remember to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon so that you don't miss any more of my videos.